Hi friends, hope you're doing swell. So today we're starting a new challenge in The Sims 4. You know that I love building and I'm trying to get better in building. I'm also playing a little random Sims 3 Let's Play challenge on my channel in addition to all the Sims 4 content that I'm doing. But that challenge is the A to Z challenge. So I was like, what can I do that's kind of similar? And I have seen the A to Z challenge everywhere. It's a build challenge. The most recent being Dr. Ashley, and the oldest one that I saw was from 5 years ago from Deligracy. But basically the letter that you're on in the alphabet, that is the shell of the house. You can decorate it any type of way, but since we're starting off with A, and my name is Alexis, we're going to use all of my favorite packs and things in today's A build. So we're over in Windenburg, and we need to figure out how we want this to be laid out. Now I don't know how big I want it to be because this is a 40 by 30 lot if I'm not mistaken. So I think I still want to do kind of like a tiny-ish type of home. What if we just draw a line that looks pretty straight in my opinion? So the only thing, because when I was testing this out, it needed to be connected in order to like work. So, well, not to like work, but in order for me to like roof it. So I'm gonna use these little blockers to kind of help me making sure I maintain a roof. And then we're gonna go and then diagonal, yeah, something like that, and then diagonal. We're gonna do a straight roof right there. And then we're gonna do, for the little center of the A, we're gonna do like a little open roof piece. But there you have it. That is the A that we'll be working with for today. The BITCH is gonna be like roofing this. I think I do wanna make our skylight just a little bit bigger. Okay, I can remove that. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna roof at all. I have no idea. I don't even know what roofing pieces I should be using. So we're just gonna randomly pick up some and hopefully they all come together. But I'm thinking I put those two right there. Then we can get like something like this and just pull it. Oh, that's so ugly. That can't be it. Maybe we should put another one of these pieces like in the center. I'm gonna have to make it like where it's not on diagonal, I think, because for my sanity, I can't do it. I already know I can't do the diagonal. Okay, so I think this might be a little easier for me to, oh no, to roof, just because it's no diagonal. So maybe the walls sit a little bit better on it, I'm hoping. Now we have to be put to the test again. How do we want this to be laid out? That's the thing. Should I just go safe? I think I should, because like I can just do like bow bow. Some type of middle. Oh, that's so ugly. I feel like we have to do it though. Like I don't have any better option but to make it ugly. Pull this down like flat. Yeah. We'll make maybe a little bit further up. So we can pull these down just a hair too. I was gonna say not bad, but it is bad. I'm gonna pull in the flat. It's decent, it's decent. Okay, so we need to figure out what kind of roof texture. And I love this. So let's do all the things that I love. Like some nice white trim all around. And I don't know the vibes that I technically want to go for right now. I don't know if I want to do like this type of stuff because we are in Windenburg, so it could work. Or we can do like a nice little brick. Ooh, or that. And I love this siding from Horse Ranch. And then we keep the brick like in the center. And then I'm gonna put some columns as well. I might go for Horse Ranch too because that might look the best. Kind of like these from Horse Ranch because they combine that stone and wood that we're using. And also these, because it combines that stone and wood that we're using. I think this is as high as it goes, which means I might bring the flat over. So I'm just gonna copy this one and put it on this side so they kind of match a little bit more. Cute, okay. And now I need a huge door, like 3 wide almost. I don't think I wanna go something too modern. I still want to kind of look a little country. We do have those for growing together. I want something that's a little bit more protected because those don't look too protected in my opinion. So we could go for like this really pretty barn. Oh, these barn doors are gorgeous. I think I'm gonna use this one in maybe like a sage color because I love sage. Listen, y'all, I just finished my office today. It's a work from home day. So I was able to finish up and I just love the way it looks. I'll have my YouTube channel down below. I just like vlog for funsies and stuff and to like document life and all that good stuff. But I like did shorts and I vlogged it and I think it turned out really cute. So I'll have that down below if you wanna check it out, but no pressure. It's just a little hobby, but I'm gonna do like these windows up front. Okay, so this is what the exterior of the house is looking like. I did add some windows as well, which you probably saw in the speed through. They don't look so hot on the outside, but on the inside, I think they look pretty good. Also added some type of little skylight as well, so they can have like a garden or a little place to chill out in case the weather isn't good outside. We have some places for them to have like entertainment and friends over, so they got a grill, a little kiddie pool, a place to eat, somewhere to garden, do flower arrangement, also a water balloon bucket and a pool. And then when you go in, you walk in through the front door, you're meeting with that sunroom, which we can add something there. We have the primary bedroom and a little bathroom. We have a bathroom off of this bedroom, and then we have a guest bathroom. And then depending on like this area right here, it'll be like a lounge, a kitchen, and then also maybe like a little study area. I think the first thing we need to do is like figure out flooring. Now my favorite flooring is actually from Cottage Living. I love hardwood flooring. This one is one of my favorites. I just feel like it is so gorgeous. So we're going to use that in all the bedrooms. And then for the tile in the bathroom, I have to go with Growing Together because this is also one of my favorites. And we're going to go a little bit brighter. We're going to go with some of that yellow. And I'm going to go ahead and put the bathroom stuff down as well. We're going to use that yellow from Cottage Living. And I think we're going to go in with like a light white for the wallpaper. And this is also from Growing Together. And I think I like the way that turned out. Also, we have Horse Ranch, Cottage Living, and Strangerville, like doors and windows and such. And this is Eco Lifestyle, and then that door going to the outside is Base Game. But let me see about some wallpapers because that'll kind of determine the vibes of the room. Now, I don't want to go like too crazy because I do want it to be somewhat kind of natural and neutral. So we could go with that light green because I'm obsessed with green. If you could not tell, I love the color green. Like sage greens are some of my favorites. So we can go with like those two. And then on the remainder of the house, maybe we should keep it kind of neutral as well and just do that because it's like a nice like white palette, and we can add stuff with like furniture where it can be kind of fun. So I'm trying to see what we should start off with first. Maybe the bathrooms to get those over and done with. I don't feel like bathrooms are anybody's like particular fave, but we're going to change that mindset. I'm going to try to make bathrooms a little bit more enjoyable in my opinion, but I don't know what kind of fixtures I want. I say that, look at that Growing Together, it is gorgeous. What if we do like the sink right there? I don't think Growing Together came with a toilet, no, but I do love this one, and it is Base Game. So I'm thinking maybe we just have it on the same, I feel like they should be on the opposite wall, so maybe we'll have it right there, put the toilet like right there. We can put the toilet over here in the corner and make that a little bit more centered. Growing Together, yeah, they came with a nice little gold fixture. We have, now in our house, we do have trash cans in all the bathrooms, and I don't ever see anybody put trash cans in their bathroom. So I'm gonna put them in my Sims builds from this point forward because it's so realistic. And I'm gonna go with that color. Now, of course, we need some toilet paper, so we're just gonna add that right there. And since we're using some of my favorite items, I wanna also put my little cabinet of dreams, even though technically you wouldn't need all of this stuff in here because I don't think I'm gonna put a shower or anything, but it's just nice little decorations, even though we don't need it at all. And then I'm thinking if we have enough room, maybe we can toss some laundry in here. Let me go by show all. I feel like we should try to make it fit though. Move the door over some. Yeah, if I alt place it, yeah. They should still be able, let's remove these two. What if we move this over into the corner? The door, you swing it open, it'll hit the sink. Trying to see how far I can place it in the wall until it starts clipping. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. So let's just do that. I feel like all appliances are like white, so let's just go ahead and do one of those numbers, and then we'll add a little laundry hamper right there. So that is a bathroom, and I'm gonna copy those two for the other ones as well. Alrighty, so these are what the bathrooms are looking like. This one is very long and skinny, but I did make it work. I kind of separated the toilet a little bit from the shower. That's how our house is. And then we put the laundry over in this one. So in this one, the only thing that I changed was I took the laundry out, I put a plant right there, and then I also forgot to put a little hand towel, so I put those in all the bathrooms as well. And then coming into the primary bathroom, they don't have a mirror, but I'm gonna put them a full length mirror inside of their room. But we got that base game plan, which is one of my favorites, the double sinks with like some little toiletries, and this really nice shower tub combo from Growing Together. So I really love this natural lighting in this room. I think it pulls in really pretty. So I'm trying to determine what I want to do with the bedrooms, because you know I love to do kitchen, so let's do those last. And let's go ahead and do the primary bed. Ooh, they might have to have an office right here, and then we can make the bed kind of fit on this wall, I'm thinking. Let's do, I kind of like the default color, y'all. I know it's kind of boring, but I think it looks good. And then we can put like the little mirror right there. Maybe we can have some type of nice vanity or something over here, and that's kind of taking up quite a bit of space. So what if we put the vanity like right here, and then we put a desk like right there? They definitely need some side tables, and I want to use these from Growing Together because I just love gold accents, and I think that looks really pretty. And then of course I have to add my table, like my little tray of dreams, because it is my favorite thing. And we have to start off this challenge on the right foot. So let's do that. And then we can add these little flowers and stuff right there. And I want to see if there's, yeah, let's do that color. Then maybe that little purpley color too. So maybe we can kind of search for purple, since those kind of have some purple and blue in them. Like a nice purple rug that's not too like off-putting. We have this one, which isn't that bad. It's just kind of big. Oh yeah, it's huge, but it sizes down really pretty. And I kind of want to put like a tiny little console table or something right here. It doesn't have to be anything like huge, but just something like little enough that we can put like a tiny little TV or something over it. Maybe they can have like a little TV in the room, or we can do this, which I kind of like that a little bit more. So let's go ahead and use this one from Tiny Living. And then I'm gonna search by clutter again. Oh, I was gonna say maybe I should search by clutter, but then I'm thinking one of my favorite baskets is from Eco Lifestyle. And it's got like all these really pretty like blankets and stuff in them. Yeah, I don't really care for Eco Lifestyle's tables and stuff, but they might have a decent looking desk that we can use. We can definitely use this entertainment set somewhere. Let's go ahead and look for some desks. I'm gonna take Eco Lifestyle off. And we don't have to get something big. Say that, I'm like, ooh, some of this stuff kind of fits the space really nicely. Oh, that's perfect. Let's do this. Of course, I have to use one of my favorite chairs, and it's actually this one. So let's go ahead and add that. We can get them a nice little laptop. And there you have it. That is the primary bedroom with all of my favorite things. I didn't want to over clutter it because I wanted to be a little bit more realistic, but I gave them a dog as well because we're going to try to use some of my first pet stuff in a few of these little areas. But as I'm looking as well, I think one of my favorite plants can ease back here without clipping. And then let me just change the little jug to something lighter. But yeah, that's it. And I think that's so pretty because then they get that really nice sunlight kind of pooling into their room. So let's go ahead and do this bedroom. They're also going to get themselves like a little dog bed and stuff, but maybe we can just have like one kid, so we can do a single bed, since I don't typically use too many single beds, but I think there's quite a few like really nice ones. And I'm thinking one of these from Dream Home Decorator. Let's go ahead and stick that one on this wall, and we have that blue thing going on, so let's keep that kind of up. So maybe they'll have their own little offices and stuff in their rooms instead of having it in the main room. I do want this sim to be maybe into knitting and painting, like really into some cozy hobbies. So let's give her like a little easel, and then maybe we can get her like a chair. And I think there's some rocking chairs. I don't know if I want to go like rocking chair kind of theme, or if we just want to do like a regular chair. The rocking chair might be cute, so let's go ahead and go by Nifty Knitting, and I'm going to show all. I think a rocking chair would be cuter, so let's go ahead and put that on a little angle, and then we can give our little sim some of those knitting things. And then maybe they can have like a little at-home office as well, so we can put like a little hobby cart right there, and I'll change the colors, don't worry. Put a hobby cart right there. And then maybe we can have like one of these little hobby desks. And then we can add these little things on there. Maybe some little patchworks that she's done. Ooh, I love that dark blue. Is there a darker blue? Maybe there's a black. We'll do that darker blue on some of them. And then on the rest of them, we'll just go kind of random. So it's not all like samey. Cute. So I think she might need a desk chair because I think this functions as like an actual desk. So we're just gonna add one of those. And then for a little light, I think I wanna go with this one from Growing Together. It's just so cute. And we can go in like a little pink color. Now I think another thing that we might need to kind of bring this room together is a nice rug. And these are some of my favorites. I really do love the Strangerville rugs as well, but like the horse ranch just like, it just does it. So I think I want to do something like that. And maybe we can add some really pretty, like a pretty painting or something over here. I do want to add these, but maybe we just add that here instead. I don't know. Those look too childish. Maybe those. And I kind of want to create my own little gallery wall. So let's add that. Maybe add one of these pictures. I think there might be some decent swatches. I think these windows might be up just a little too high. So I'm going to bring them down. Just one. Yeah, that matches the rest of them. And maybe we can just use some of those tiny blinds. Ooh, we place these kind of high. That could work. But they kind of look ugly. That's the only thing. Y'all, I think we have to use these from My First Pet stuff. Cute, but that is our little teens room as well. So let's go ahead. I feel like we need to get a start on maybe like the living room or kitchen. So maybe this can be the living room. I'm thinking maybe this should be our little kitchen. So we're just gonna have like the teeniest, not teeny, but it's gonna be kind of small of a kitchen. Maybe they do a lot of grilling and stuff like this, or this is the vacation house, we can say that. I think I'm going to use Dream Home Decorator because it might look the best with just kind of merging all of these packs that I'm using. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap some of these all the way around. Oh, they have like a good size kitchen. And then maybe right here we can use the Growing Together oven that matches. Oh, we should probably have a vent hood. Maybe we'll move that right there. Those are clipping just a hair, but they're not bothering me too much. I'm gonna go ahead and change these to like a beige color. I know that's really boring, but I'm gonna make the appliances like these like green color that I love. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Of course, we're gonna get them a fire detector and maybe we'll get a thermostat and put that like right up front. And now I'm thinking I can possibly wrap this around and we can have like a little bar situation. So let's see how that will look. Perfect. It looks great. So we're gonna use it. And we'll do these two colors. And then of course those bar stools from Growing Together are cutest things ever. And we're gonna use it in that green color as well. All right, so this is how the kitchen turned out. I think it looks so freaking cute. I use a lot of Growing Together, Cottage Living, and Dream Home Decorator. So I use those 3 packs the most over in this kitchen. And then of course I forgot to add a little bed, so I added a little puppy bed in there as well, and then gave some little areas for the dogs to eat. Alrighty, so it is the next day actually. We had to head over to dinner reservations and I just got back in for work and I was like, let me go ahead and finish the build. The only thing that's different is that I added some of these flower boxes up front because it was just missing that final touch. Since I love the flower boxes, I think they look really cute. I think we were working on the kitchen, doing like a little kitchenette set, and I was like, okay, I need to get ready. So let's go ahead. I'm trying to think. Maybe we should do this little garden part, and then once we determine like what we want to put in here, then we can kind of scope out what we want to put around the perimeter of it, and then we can get started on like the little living room as well. So I don't know if we should just put like some flowers or some plants, or maybe we should put like a school project, just something out here that they can be like creative and do some things. We could honestly put the easel out here, which would be really nice for our teenage sim that was in there. Or I'm trying to think, maybe we can put one of these, because technically couldn't you like see, you can kind of see like up into the sky, and maybe that'll save you from getting hit by a meteor strike. So we'll put that to the side because that could be an option. We also like a candle making station, which I don't think really fits the vibes. I don't really care for the candle making station either. We can put like a punching bag, but that just doesn't fit like enough room. So, oh, those bars are huge. I was thinking maybe we can put like a little bar or something. You wouldn't want the wine to be like out in the open either. Maybe we can do like a recording type of studio thing. but also you would want for it to be like kind of centered in, if that makes sense. You'd want it to be like padding and stuff in it so it doesn't have any bad echoes. Let's put a trusty chess table, because you know, Sims just need chess tables. They are very helpful in like gameplay. So let's go ahead and add one of those, and maybe we can add just 2 of those little chairs. Are there any better chairs? We have those from Cottage Living. These are cute though. What if we use these? And I think those are from Growing Together. And let's do this little orange color, and maybe we can get that in black. So we can do something like that, and it can just be kind of like a little cozy nook and corner for your sim to kind of get some logic skill. Okay, so I think this should be like a little kitchenette set, perhaps like a proper dining room. I'm trying to think of what some of the ones that I really like. I never use that circle one, and I want to use things that I honestly really like. I do like the horse ranch, but it might be a little bit too big for this area. And I just don't like how the circle table is placed. So we could use something little like this, and we can go in with the horse ranch chairs because they have some of the funkiest chairs. They might fit the vibe of the house, so let's just add them. I'm thinking of also how we should lay this out, because they need to have some access and room to get through that door, and I think they can from right there. I kind of want to keep some of that green thing going on, but maybe we should go like a little bit more browner. And then for the chairs, we can go green, or we can go some of this like really pretty tan. Ooh, or those cream ones are nice. I kind of like the cream ones. I know they're a little boring, but I think I like them. And then there's some really pretty like dried plant. I think I'm gonna put this little one on the table. Now, I'm thinking also maybe we can use some type of circle rug from Laundry Day. Place that right on the center, and I think the Sims can still like navigate around it, so it shouldn't be like any like issues for them. And we need some type of really nice picture to kind of bring the whole room together. And I like this one from Growing Together, but I just used it in the teens room or the parents room. So maybe we could go a little spooky and use paranormal. For some reason I can't find it. I'm gonna go by Dream Home Decorator. Yeah, and use like 2 of these little pictures, and I'm gonna all place them. That is pretty centered. I'm gonna move it over just a little bit and move this over as well. And these have really pretty swatches, so we can just do like 2 little random ones. I feel like we should add some lighting. I don't really want to add like lighting because I do like the softer lights a lot, but I feel like we would benefit from like either an actual lamp or decent looking pendants. Maybe we can use some of these from Eco Lifestyle. I'm just gonna keep them in that default swatch because I think that is pretty. And we can just add these kind of around the house, in the bedroom, and maybe just one in the hallway. Cute. Okay, I like that. What happens if I delete it? If I delete it, it still gets off pretty good lighting. Ooh, so maybe we should just delete the wrong ones. But maybe we should just delete. I like it. It's cozy and it's really cute. So let's keep that kind of going. So we have somewhere to sit. We have like a proper dining. We could probably stand to get one more of these like little. And then I think I want to go to Parenthood, just because we do have a team in the house. We can utilize that chore wheel. And I'm gonna go by Show All because that might help me find it a little bit better. Yeah, we can just add one of those right there. Cute. Okay. So now we need to kind of determine how we want to lay out this spot. Now I do know I want them to have like a kind of big couch. Maybe, I don't think, because I didn't put a chimney outside. So maybe just like a big couch, some seats or a love seat, and like a nice size TV. And I think I want the TV to be on this wall. And I think I'm gonna go for the huge one. And then we're gonna actually use this little hack that I always see people do. And they put these like right underneath. So it creates like your own little DIY console. And I always think that looks really good, but I never use it. So let's do that. And one of my favorite couches as well is the one from Cottage Living. It looks so freaking comfy. So we're definitely gonna use one of those and give them like a little pathway to walk around. And then Cottage Living also came with some really nice chairs. So we could use that, or we can go in and maybe mix up some print. Ooh, and this yellow is pretty. So let's do that. And I kind of want to bring some more of that turquoise and blue in. And Strangerville has some really nice rugs. So I'm thinking maybe we look at Strangerville, yeah, because that just ties it in perfectly. So let's do that. I can move this up just a hair. And they do have a lot of really nice swatches. Kind of like that one, so let's go ahead and do that. And then behind the TV, I want to utilize like a little bench or some bookshelf. Maybe we should use some bookshelves instead, because we can do some big ones and kind of line them across this wall. Oh, those are huge. Those are huge. Those are also ginormous. Oh, these are nice. We can do like, and the lighting looks a little glitched, so let's just do brown because that makes it look a little bit more cozy. And then we can add a really big pretty plant, maybe like this one from Growing Together would be nice. And as I'm looking at it, I'm feeling like we might need an extra saucer light in here. Yeah, cute. Now I don't think I want to do a console table, but we could do like little side tables to go like right here and maybe one over in that little corner. Do something like that, but that feels like too much. So maybe we could put a lamp over there in this little side table right here. And I'm gonna search for clutter. Maybe we can add some like files and stuff right there. Actually, y'all, I actually saw a cat on the way to work today. It was on one of the busy interstates. This is gonna be a cat and a dog, but it was on one of these busy interstates, and it looks like someone just like dropped the cat like into the middle of traffic. So I had to call the Humane Society, help me figure out who can come and pick it up. And then they directed me to the police department, like the non-emergency line to call. And I did that, and they luckily, I had to call my mom because I'm not good with streets, so I needed her help to like where on the interstate that exactly was to kind of help me out. So she did, and I gave them a call back, and they said that they were gonna have someone come and actually pick up the kitten. But it was just so sad. I'm not even like a cat person, but it legit broke my heart. I felt like I was gonna cry because I was like, how can someone just like leave a helpless animal somewhere where they can't like fend for themselves? And you can honestly tell as well that like either they fell out of something or someone just like dropped them off right there, because there was no way that it could have gotten over there. So anywho, hopefully someone picked him up before the police got there. Like someone saw him as well and were like, okay, let's just grab it. I'm hoping that that was the case, because I was trying, but it just couldn't get it. But anywho, because of that kitten I saw today, we're gonna add a little place for our kitten to be in the house alongside a little dog. I'm trying to think of what else we can put around. I never use any of these game tables. I'm like, should we add one? But I kind of don't want to add one because they just look a mess. And I kind of want to keep this bare too, because I don't technically have to have like everything kind of filled up. Or I say that and I'm like, ooh, or we can do like a little piano situation. And these pianos are so cute, and we can kind of have it jutted off a little bit, or we can have the piano like over here, because we do have some room, which I think I like this idea a little bit more, like having it over here tucked away in the corner. And I'm gonna do that, and maybe like a little microphone. Maybe these are like musical Sims. They just have a lot of like cozy hobbies, so I'm gonna add a little microphone as well, like right there. Cute. So we have like a little walk-in situation. I don't know what I'm gonna put over here. There is some stuff from Cats and Dogs. Cats and Dogs and actually Snowy Escape as well. It's like a seating place where you can put your shoes on. I don't think the Sims can functionally use it like that, but in real life you would be like sitting right there and you could put your shoes and stuff on. But I'm gonna add one of these, maybe just tucked in over on that side. And we can keep it in the white swatch. It's like this little booth thing. So I think I'm just gonna fill it up with some really pretty plants, because I don't wanna move my little windows. And we need a runner, definitely need a runner. And the runner I'm thinking about is Jungle Adventure, but I say that, I'm like, Jungle Adventure, it might be a little bit too like out there. Like a little bit too kind of decorative, but we are gonna add those because that's really cute. Here's the runner that I was thinking about. Now it might be a little bit too busy. Let's see, it might have some decent, oh my God, they're just a little bit too much. That kind of works though. Let's do it, let's just do it. Anything else from Jungle Adventure we can use? And then I'm gonna search by clutter again, and maybe we can add some of those little files and books like over here. I'm trying to think, we do have a little bit of empty space, but realistically you don't have to necessarily fill everything in. So I'm like, I could put something right there, or I can kind of leave it bare because I don't know what else we can like toss over here. I'm thinking of bringing this space together. Maybe we can get like a big dog bed, and we can do like 2 of them. So what is this one? Oh, that one's from my first pet stuff. Let's not do that one. Let's do like this little one and then maybe that one so the cat and dog can like sunbathe and hang out together. Something like this. But I think that's a house. That is our A-shaped house, you guys. I'm really excited about this little challenge. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's gonna really test me with like building and roofing. And I just love making like little homes and stuff. And this is a little outside of my comfort zone, and I'm doing something new as well. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. So until next time, friends, I hope you're doing swell, and I will see you very soon. Bye.